I wasn't brave, I just didn't have time to be scared. Step out. Try the job you are interested in. Use the talents which give you joy. There's plenty of time. The most difficult thing is the decision to act. It is best to begin at the beginning. As soon as we left the ground, I knew I had to fly. The greatest work that kindness does to others is that it makes them kind themselves. Never do things others can do and will do if there are things others cannot do or will not do. It is the woman who chooses the man who will choose her. Trouble in the air is very rare. It is hitting the ground that causes it. Better do a good deed near at home than go far away to burn incense. Aviation records don't fall until someone is willing to mortgage the present for the future. Human crises have a way of happening at inconvenient times. There are two kinds of stones, as everyone knows, one of which rolls. I lay no claim to advancing scientific data, other than advancing flying knowledge. I can only say that I do it because I want to. There is so much that must be done in a civilized barbarism like war. I'm getting housemaids, kneeling here gulping beauty. The field was wet, the lane was wet, and the spirits of my mechanic and helper were damp. Being alone is scary, but not as scary as feeling alone in a relationship. The field was wet, the lane was wet, and the spirits of my mechanic and helper were damp. Use your fear, it can take you to the place where you store your courage. Never interrupt someone doing something you said couldn't be done. Everyone has oceans to fly, if they have the heart to do it. Is it reckless? Maybe. But what do dreams know of boundaries? A single act of kindness throws out roots in all directions, and the roots spring up and make new trees. Anticipation, I suppose, sometimes exceeds realization. Flying may not be all plain sailing, but the fun of it is worth the price. Decide whether or not the goal is worth the risks involved. If it is, stop worrying. Preparation, I have often said, is rightly 2/3 of any venture. Courage is the price that life exacts for granting peace. The most effective way to do it is to do it. There's more to life than being a passenger. Never do things others can do and will do if there are things others cannot do or will not do. Worry retards reaction and makes clear-cut decisions impossible. Better do a good deed near at home than go far away to burn incense. When a great adventure is offered, you don't refuse it. The field was wet, the lane was wet, and the spirits of my mechanic and helper were damp. The woman who can create her own job is the woman who will win fame and fortune. Human crises have a way of happening at inconvenient times. I believe that a girl should not do what she thinks she should do, but should find out through experience what she wants to do. Women, like men, should try to do the impossible. And when they fail, their failure should be a challenge to others.